Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy K.O. So Frosty.
Flight School Pre.
And we got your boy
SpliffStar, Flip Mode Squad, Paper Rock Conglomerate. We in the building with your nasty ass.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him, man.
How y'all doing, gentlemen?
What's good, man?
Good,
Shit,
man.
I'm living life while I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you, man.
That's
So tell me, man, Spliff, what you been up to, baby?
Shit, man. You know, working on projects. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. First of all, let me shout out my man Fivio Foreign. You know what I mean? Swipey, Ether, the rest of the 800 Foreign Side gang. You know, I had them like 2013, 14, and 15. Those are my artists. And I ran through the city with them niggas.
Yeah.
You know,
funny thing, I was gonna get into that, but you already went straight into it.
Nah, I gotta shout them out because I'm so happy and proud right now. Like, even though
see the progress.
Yeah, even though it's not with me, you know what I'm saying? Even though the check wasn't bust with me, it doesn't matter to me because
still plant that seed.
Yeah, I was already. I ain't gonna count how much money, but I'm gonna say I was deep in the money of keeping them niggas around and, you know, of doing my thing with my team and all that. And the nigga, I grew to like, my liking went to loving them niggas on some real young brother shit. You know what I mean? That's like my brothers. Like, so watching them flourish right now and all that shit, like, I'm proud. Like, I'm extra happy right now, even if it ain't with me. Because the goal wasn't to make money off of them. The goal was to make money together, and the goal was to help change my homie's life. Just like similar to Busta changing my life. Like, Busta always been a good nigga.
Even
like,
when you just started, my bad for cutting you off, you just now picked up Conglomerate, so that's another thing on
Conglomerate, of course. I mean, we talk about rooted to the tutor. That's my nigga since 9. He was 9, I was 11. You know what I'm saying? That's been my nigga since then. We ain't been friendship through no business and a demo tape. This shit is real.
Day one.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
So exactly, before you get into it, like, exactly where you coming from. Like, tell us exactly where you come from.
Easy dirty, yes. East Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York, Church Ave all day, man. Up
That's
and
what I'm
down,
talking
man.
about. You hear, man?
That's where you met Busta.
That's where we met together. Yeah, his family lived on Troy Ave. You know what I'm saying? They used to babysit me, go over there and shit. And like I said, we met at a real young age. You know, when me and Busta first met, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a little tension because, you know, I'm a short nigga. He was all tall. I hate tall niggas. You know what I'm saying? I had the short man complex. So, you know what I mean? Remember back in the days, we used to have this little moped called the Spree and shit. And me and him, we argued about that shit. Almost got into a fight with that shit. I was like, alright, cool. And then, nigga fake married this chick named Janice, who I had the ultimate crush on. We went to school together, everything. Grew up together, everything. But I had the ultimate crush, so they had a fake marriage, you know, in the backyard. Kids, you know, kid shit. I heard about that shit. Man, I went down the block and slapped the shit out of that nigga. Word to mother. Be like, nigga married my bitch. Nigga, oh God. But he always telling people that story too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cause that means that you've been around him from the leaders of the new school days. Then.
Way before that.
Exactly. And so you seen that.
And honestly, you know, that person who God made me meet in that kind of way, and we end up that kind of way, we turned into some serious, like, for real brothers, like his father, my mother is his mother.
Yeah, because
that kind of shit.
If you see
my father, his father, you know what I'm saying?
So, so after y'all grew up as young ones, like how, like growing up in the street as teenagers, how was y'all?
Well, teenagers, I was in the street. I was dedicated to my shit. I was in the street for real. You know, these are the new school was doing their thing, but they didn't have money like me.
Okay.
I was making money. Like I told you, Reagan was president. Everybody was making money back then. But, you know, back then, you had to be a serious nigga. Your team had to be serious. Gun game got to be on.
You couldn't just come outside and say you making money.
It wasn't about that. You couldn't just come outside like how niggas do right now. Right now, all of a sudden you a dealer.
Overnight,
it wasn't like that. You had to really protect that shit. Niggas coming, sticker boys coming, jealous niggas coming, police coming. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, look, man, it ain't nothing to brag about. I wouldn't advise no young man to even try that shit right now. But I would tell you I have no regrets. It made me the man that I am now. I still got the same motherfuckers around me. I'm still with the same homies. You know what I mean? I have associates, but my friends, that turned into family now.
Yeah,
Niggas is cousins,
facts.
uncles, friends. I'm not even friends no more. I mean, brothers and shit.
What's good with Lord Have Mercy?
Lord of Mercy chilling, man.
good?
You know, we finished an album
word?
last year, new. We finished a brand new Flip Mode album with all original members on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All the original Flip Mode members?
Yeah, Baby Shan, Rod Digger, Lord Have Mercy, myself, Busta Rhymes.
Okay. I see Rod out there doing her, the Godcast thing with Lord Jamar and shit.
Where y'all plan on dropping that project?
That's gonna come soon. Cause right now we trying to drop the God Busta Rhymes right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have OT Genesis out there been killing niggas for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we got him. He's a part of Conglomerate. Shout out to the homie Prayer and we got J Doe. You know what I'm saying? Busta got some artists.
What's good with Ramp? He good?
Rampage going good, man. If you see him right now, if you check his gram, that boy in the gym on some next shit. You know what I'm saying? Busta on some gym. I'm on some gym because last year around this time, you know, I didn't know where I was getting it from, but I just gained 245 pounds. Nigga looking like a fat laundry mag out this motherfucker. I was really sick. I was feeling it, but you know you get sick, you just be like, all right, this shit gonna wear off. You know what I mean? I ain't got no fucking doctor. But
shit got serious.
But shit got serious. I had walking pneumonia.
Yeah, I had that shit when I was young.
Thick
too.
in my chest. I had, and when I went in there, they said, yo man, your heart is on 10% and you only got 26% oxygen in your body, dog. Damn. A fucking dude at the morgue got 23% oxygen in his body. Motherfucker, boy, you gotta stay here tonight. I'm talking about going home and shit, go light up. You know, but yeah, they say I got congestive heart failure. So I was preparing though. My mindset, I was preparing for the
You had surgery, right?
Yeah, I had to go through the procedure of, you know, cause I was a little paranoid of them going up and check my heart and shit, pausing. And this nurse that first came in and told me I cursed that bitch out. I'll get the fuck out of my room because she got me mad nervous, you know what I'm saying? I'm light skinned out here, bitch. You can't be talking to me like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she got me not cursed that bitch out, man. They gave me another doctor, we spoke. You know what I mean? God gave me the courage, and I was like, fuck it. Because taking the procedure, you can catch a stroke or a heart attack and just die.
While doing the
procedure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why you got to sign for it, because if you die, it's like, it ain't our fault. Nigga, we ain't paying your family shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I went through that shit. It was like
back now.
I went to a 1, 2, 3 because I woke up. I'm still, like, they put you halfway sleeping. You're still up, but they put you on the little sedated drug and shit. And y'all got up, I was fucked up. Like, yeah. I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, shit. I'm alive, yo. Choo. I'm like, yo, I love all of y'all. I knew it. God had my back. It wasn't time for me yet.
Definitely wasn't.
But I'm still on stage ripping like a coupon.
Yeah, I see that. Getting back to so how did the rap thing happen for y'all? Like, how do y'all go from the streets? Like, how did Busta, like, between you and Busta get into the rap and you becoming
Busta was
like,
with Leaders. It started with Leaders. You know, they formed the group because he used to be in Brooklyn, but his father sent him out to Long Island because Brooklyn was too dirty. You know, he had a lot of dirty nigga shit. And Busta tried the street, but the street wasn't for him. And he went to Long Island. You know, God always have everything written up before we do it. He went to Long Island. He got with Charlie and them, and they did something productive. Became leaders in the new school. I remember being in the day room, Mar 2. And being in the day room, watching Busta Rhymes. I was on Rikers Island watching Leading the News. I was like, oh, my nigga. At that time, they had the video music box thing going on. And I see my nigga Busta pulling up, Leading the News. I was like, yes! I was like, yeah, true. And shout out to my man Tragedy. You know Tragedy from Queenbridge. Me and Gaddafi. Gaddafi, we was locked up together in the whole shebang. And even him, he said, yo, watch me, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get on TV, they gonna watch it.
He actually went by Intelligent Hoodlum when he started off.
Exactly. And he said, I'm gonna be on TV, blah, blah, blah. And my man really did it. Shout out to my homie. That's my real nigga right there. Me and him, we did a little time together. But at that same time, Busta was doing anything. So when I came home now, you know, I still in the streets. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia. I'm getting it. I'm doing different. You know what I mean? I'm pulling up BMW status. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I go to Long Island, kick it like with bus. Now I go to Long Island, start picking them up. You know what I mean? Even though they was doing the music, rap, you know, it's enough for them. So they getting money, but they ain't getting money like that yet.
Because they got to split it.
Right. It's enough for them, man. You know, so they rising. You know what I'm saying? I go pick up the whole group. Stick everybody in my BMW, nigga. Come on, I had a little 325 BMW. Stick everybody in that bitch. Drop them off in the city, downtown at Chung King Studios. You know what I'm saying? So when I do that, you know what I mean? Being around Busta, being certain places where I'll go with him and shit. You know, you absorb shit. You like shit. You meet people and shit. And then I always loved music. That's our culture. But I fell in love with it. The creative part.
Just being around him.
Right. And I start seeing creative part, watching Busta, Leaders, Tribe Called Quest, you know, different niggas doing their thing, Redman, everybody doing their thing. Then I got the honors of being around Biggie, watching him get ready, doing Ready to Die album, and being around Puffs and watching how he pushed his buttons. You know what I'm saying? Puff don't make a motherfucking beat. That's my man, but Puff is a genius with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Dr. Dre, who I've been honored to be around, like Pharrell, Timbaland. Yeah, I watched Timbaland make a fucking beat out of a cup and a pencil, like real shit, like creative shit. Yeah, so these gentlemen is so creative. And Busta, man, oh my God, that nigga still in the studio like he never had a deal.
Yeah, we been waiting for a Busta album.
I know, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think the wait is a little worth it, man. He just wanted shit to roll out red carpet right. He wanted to give it to the people the right.
Honestly, that album, that first album he did on Aftermath, I think that's like one of his best albums.
Oh, good. That's beautiful. I mean, everybody got their favorites.
Back on my bullshit.
Back on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I got all his shits, but I think that's one of his, because that's the first time he stepped out and was personal. Like he told you, learned who Busta was. But I think it's like a lot of bullshit politics that went on with that, and I mean, like the touch it shit. It was like a lot of shit that happened from the video shoot, and it kind of dimmed down. It took dim down the lights on the album. And shit,
yeah. Well,
you know, that album was
a lot of bullshit behind that.
That album was supposed to get more respect than it gets today.
But you know what?
It's a classic.
But yes, it is, and not because he's my man, my homie, and my man, my partner, my brother, and families. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The boy is serious. He's a talented. Definitely. He don't. You know, I go in the studio and I do my thing because that nigga, he made me want to keep going.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how, like, when did it happen to where you and him started working?
How Flip Mode started,
and then y'all started working together and putting everything together.
Originally started with him at Rampage. You know what I'm saying? And I was there, but I was, like I said, I was still doing my street thing, and I got into it with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, ideas. It could get you a check too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come up with some clever shit, and you know, I believe in adding on to what it is, because I've been rocking with Busta in the game almost 30 years. I've been rocking with that nigga professionally on stage for almost 26, 27 years. Let me explain something to you.
Like the Jay-Z to the Memphis Bleak to...
Yeah, but you know what? Memphis Bleak got an opportunity to drop a solo. I never did.
That's the crazy thing.
And Memphis Bleak cannot perform like me. So we're not gonna mix.
No. Y'all got the energy. Y'all different.
That energy is different.
I don't think a lot of people want to perform after y'all.
But that's my point. That's why you can't say Jay-Z and just say Jay-Z in the band. Don't say Jay-Z.
No, I'm just saying as far as when Jay-Z performed.
All due respect to my boy Memphis Bleak. We've been on many tours together. That's my dog.
Fact.
But when you talking about when he doing his Memphis shit, his album, all that, I'm a fan because I like his shit. That right there, okay, because he got his solo. But when he holding down Jay, no.
Yeah.
All right, now I see what you're trying to say.
Because Complex Magazine did name you as one of the best to ever do it, though.
But all right, and I love that, and I love that. Also, you know, like when they compare me and they go Flavor Flav. Shout outs to Flavor Flav. I love and I respect Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
But this is what I feel. I feel Flavor Flav got his own lane and I got mine.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I think Flavor Flav did it his way and I did it my way. Okay? Now, Chuck D is dope. And I mean, master ceremony right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes is that too, though. Busta Rhymes is a little more tensed than Chuck D. Okay?
A little
more. So, Chuck D got to keep
What you mean by tense, though?
All right, let me tell you why. Let me tell you what it is. Chuck D got to keep up with Flavor Flav.
Not necessarily.
Stop one more time. You're not hearing me. Performance-wise, Chuck D got to stay up with Flavor Flav. Performance-wise. I didn't say rapping.
Stage presence.
I didn't say rapping.
Yeah.
Performance.
But I don't think he tried to project that, though.
It's not the crowd. This is just how the people react, man.
This is exactly.
Why do you think Flavor Flav is so famous?
Yeah, but Chuck D been doing it for years without Flavor Flav.
No, sir. No, sir.
Who's
when Public Enemy started, Flavor Flav was there, sir.
I know. I'm talking about
they primed
after.
Wait up, though. After it didn't matter.
On the Flavor of Love, he was
hold on
tour with P.E.
Hold on. Yes, he was. He was taking off and going on tour with them. Nigga, what you talking about? I've seen them personally on shows. But anyway, neither here nor there. Neither here.
That's not hip hop debate shit.
All right, that's okay. Neither here nor there. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, Busta is a tornado.
Nah, he is.
As a performer, yeah, he's different.
By himself.
Like I said, a lot of people don't want to go on after him.
Wait, by himself. So what the fuck does it make me even look more harsh? What does it make me? He's already a tornado. So what does it make me? Because I do add on. So what the fuck does it make me? Nigga?
That's why I said they rated you as one of the best, my nigga, in history. You know, to be honest,
I'm not. Listen, that's all in this hip hop game, in this hip hop category. That is all so far I got to show was that the performance part, right? And when I did get a chance to show the music part, I kind of came off.
Yeah, you did though. I ain't gonna lie. You dropped some shit back in the days I was fucking with
on that first album, the Imperial.
Make it clap was hitting.
We're gonna go for the big ones now. Flip mode, I'm big too, but let's go for the Make It Clap remix. Spliffy put his good foot in there.
Nah, you body bagged it.
Mariah Carey record. Spliff is the first one on that bitch. Spliff put his big toe in that one. His big black toenail in that one. You dig? You gotta understand, I'm on the records with Sean Paul, who's big, and I got Busta Rhymes, who's another big monster. I'm the underdog.
And you showing up.
And I gotta show up.
No, you definitely.
But that's the teachings of Busta Rhymes, because see, Busta Rhymes put me onto this thing called Clamp. Okay? And he don't know how deep I took that shit. That's why when it comes to, if you want to say, we're giving the Hype Bands Award to who, nigga? Who? For the last 26 beans, though. Not for the last 5 years.
Nah, fact
10
though.
years. 26 beans going on 27. Who, nigga? Okay, so they don't make that kind of award, because that type of category, I think, in hip-hop at this time, they be having niggas on the stage with them and just be a bunch of niggas jumping around, everybody like kangaroos and shit, and they really ain't adding to the artists. If you ask me, they take it away, because nobody can't pay attention to the artists. Too much niggas on the stage. I like how homie performed with what's her more 9? Homie from Midwest, Texas, 9.
Tech 9.
Tech 9.
Yeah.
Tech 9. I like how the homie performed with him. The homie with the
yeah. So you got to actually learn the set list then.
We don't learn shit. Me and Busta never rehearsed through our whole career.
It's just the energy. When I came together, it was just explosive.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not talking about personally, not even with Busta. For him knowing these songs,
but what's
you gotta
rolling? This is your squad.
No, first of all,
he was there when he recorded.
I mean, you gotta learn the songs, of course. But my thing is, I'm there when it's being made. So you know,
you already got that energy.
But yes, but you get the record and to learn it. Sometimes I got Busta will make a record that I didn't hear, and I got to learn it that night and be performing it in front of people that night. Yeah. So I would listen to that shit all in my head. But the shit is that I'm so in tune with my nigga
that's why I asked you that question.
I catch it. You know what I'm saying? I catch it. I'm in tune with my homie. And I'll tell anybody else that performing with their homie on stage, never outshine the master. Stay in your lane. Do what you're supposed to do, but do your shit to the fullest. You dig? You do your shit to the fullest to accommodate. Because when you accommodate, you make shit look greater. See, Busta Rhymes is great. I'm there to make it look greater.
Great. I ain't gonna lie. That's real shit,
you
man.
Feel me? So that's the part I play. Now, getting into the music, I still got paper rock artists and shit that I'm moving around with. I got my solo shit that I'm doing myself. You know what I mean? Which I love doing it because I love hearing me. I love hearing me. I just played you a little bit.
Yeah, that track was hard too.
You know, I love play you one too. You know, normally when I play music for people that never really hear me when I play them, they look at me weird. Because they want to know, but damn, nigga, I didn't know you was doing like that, nigga. I know you was doing, but I didn't know you was doing like that.
First album, Contraband, 3 years ago.
Hey, you know what? And those are I call those street albums. They were my mixtapes, but they wasn't mixtapes because all the beats was original.
Yeah.
But I call them street albums.
Yeah. Street albums.
These are things.
Basically, what they basically call an EP nowadays or some shit like that.
Well, I was at them time, there were niggas
right
doing mixtapes.
EP or what?
Basically, what he's saying is basically street albums.
It's a street album.
That's what EP basically
nah, it was no EP because he had more than more than 8 songs.
Hey, but you know what? Busta always told me,
and it was on Conglomerate, Paper Rock Conglomerate.
Yeah, Busta always told me that. He was like, nigga, you know what's your problem? I said, what's that? He said, you know what I mean, a mixtape. Everything you make sound like a fucking album. I took that and said, well, shit, that's good then, nigga.
Because that's what you've been around the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, no, I mean, Flip Mode did mad mixtapes, but a person like me, man, like when I make music, right, I don't make music for what that time is and get caught up in the fad and say, that's where everybody rocking to, so I'm going to do this kind of music.
Yeah.
I don't mind dibbling and dabbling in it, but that's not what I want to do. I got to do music, my nigga. I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. Rappers don't last long.
Artists do.
Artists do. You know what I'm saying? A nigga sit here.
And that's why y'all been around for that long.
Yeah, a nigga sit here fronting on me with Lamborghini and jewelry and fucking money. Nigga, are you stupid? Nigga, I've been doing that damn near 30 years. That shit, nigga, I found out that shit ain't nothing. Let me explain to you, little nigga. Maintain your fucking career. Do that. That's just gonna be hard.
That's what they need to do. Maintain
That's what's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Maintain your career, nigga.
Because the average span is 2 to 3 years of a rapper, if that long.
All right, so now
if that long,
2 to 3 years. Look what you just said. 2 to 3 years. Blood clot. Man, you might as well take that 2. Don't throw no money in the club in the air. You're not Big Meech. Stop it.
So boom, check this out. So you running around, y'all on stage, y'all running around with all these niggas. So like how was like when y'all went out there and just like took over the stage? Because it was a time y'all really had it on smash. Like everything was
all right, stop. See, look, you fucking up right there. Number one, we'll kill your favorite artist right now on stage.
No, I'm not talking about.
Okay. No. You said. I'm talking about. You named stage, sir. When you say stage, Sir, I want you to understand. I
No,
hope everybody.
To this day, y'all stage presence
Hello?
is still untouched.
Everybody there? Y'all watching me on camera? I want y'all to fucking understand this. Me and Busta Rhymes and I, proper English for you motherfuckers. Busta Rhymes and I, we are landlords of every stage hip hop step on. The fucking landlords. Everybody else is tenants. Do you understand that? We own the fucking deed. How many summer jams has been since we haven't been on one? Nigga, you looking at King of Summer Jam, nigga. Always will be, nigga. I don't give a fuck who hot of this year, next year, 10 years. Nigga.
Ain't nobody outperforming y'all.
That's it. And that's all I want to hear. I want to hear the truth. Okay, I want to hear the truth.
No,
I'm only popping shit that's a fact. No,
what I was
hype.
basically trying to say is like when y'all had like the streets and the frenzy though. Like,
okay, yeah, the streets and the frenzy.
When you had the streets and the frenzy type shit, like how was it running around with all these hip hop heads? You had Biggies, you had the Tupacs, you had the even up to Queen Latifah.
There was a lot of money, a lot of tours. Nobody was beefing like that. There was a lot of tours, my nigga. 6 months tours.
That's considered like the prime of hip hop.
Yeah, my nigga, niggas coming home doing 4 months, 5 months on the road, coming back home with damn near $500,000, $2 million, $3 million in their pocket, my nigga.
I'm happy you said that because a lot of people used to think that 90s artists wasn't getting paid like that.
Oh, that's a lie. See, you get 2 or 3 million quicker now because after you finish, you done, nigga. You done. You ain't sell your record ain't hotter than the first one you put out, and you can't stay up to that hype because that's what they do. They pay the youngins for the hype.
Okay.
And then when they can't make that hype again, they drop them little niggas. So them niggas, that's why I say, yo, take your money, okay? Remember, you still a street nigga. Take your money and go invest it. I fucked up a lot of money. I wish I knew what I knew then. But I still, I stay above water. That's me. I ain't no fucking idiot.
They love y'all overseas.
Oh, yeah, man. What do you mean, Star?
They love y'all overseas.
They love me in places I never knew. Like,
yeah.
They love me in places I never knew, like Uzbekistan and shit, nigga. Nigga, it took me like almost 12 months just to say that word.
So how was it like when y'all went straight from the hood, y'all started getting y'all shit on, y'all going to places like Uzbekistan or whatever?
Well, you know, for Busta, like he went little places with leaders, but you know he expanded the world with Flip Mode.
Now when y'all was around Busta, that's the pinnacle of Busta.
Right.
I mean, Leaders was the like
beginning. That's the beginning.
That's
right.
That's like when Tupac was.
Listen, man, it was y'all, man. You understand me?
All right.
Well, even from that song on the first album when he had like, I think it was Death Squad versus
Flip Mode Squad. Yeah,
come on, man, shit like that, man. Like, so you know, man.
I just saw Lil Jamal the other day.
Facts.
Little homie, shout out. Hey, yo, look, I must say, I've been having a beautiful time in the journey. I'm a 6-time fella, man. If you would have asked me back in the days when I was doing this, I looked at you like, I don't know. I'm a 6-time fella. You know, shit I did and got away with. Nigga, try it right now. You go to jail. You out of here.
6-time fella. Could you elaborate on any of the cases that you caught back then?
No, we ain't doing that, nigga.
You know what's so crazy?
See, that's a real old school.
So crazy.
You don't want to talk about.
You're an OG because you kept like, you see a lot of people. Because from your story, you never said like you wanted to be the rapper. You understand me? You was getting money. You was doing what you was doing and shit. Then your man was the rapper. He blew. You understand me? You started being around him, and then you started getting the urge to want to rap and shit. You understand me? But you never wanted to step on his toes.
No.
You just played your position. That's what. No. You understand? This is why earlier on when I mentioned the Memphis Bleak,
right.
That's what I was trying to
Memphis
explain.
Bleak definitely.
It wasn't about the performance shit. It was about the loyalty.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand me?
Memphis Bleak got that definitely for Jay, and like C's. If Big was said, he would rock with him like
exactly.
that.
Big was said C's would have been exactly.
I want niggas to understand, man. Like Busta's my nigga. Like. There's nothing a nigga could do to Busta while I'm breathing, son.
I'm telling you, man.
Nothing.
I'm the street nigga. I'm the nigga that's gonna hold the 4 corner cell down. I'm the nigga that gonna put the work in. I'm the nigga that gonna make the call. I'm the nigga that gonna do everything. And that's word on everything I love, son.
So when it seems like
niggas can't fuck with my
when
dude,
it seems like everybody went their ways in split mode, the only person you seen standing next to Busta was you.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep it like I told you.
Even now his cousin went his own way, and you was right next to him.
Rampage, Rod Digger, Baby Shine, Lord have mercy, ain't grow up with Busta like me. You dig? Rampage, a little bit. But like I said, me and Busta, we in tune, my nigga. It ain't nothing else to it. Up to this day, like I told you, I almost fucking died on the dying bed just 2017. You dig? Going to 2018. Nigga, I couldn't work, do nothing. I was laying down. I was going through my shit. That nigga Busta paid all my bills for me, my nigga. Real nigga talk, I ain't even have to ask him. He know what it is. He did boop, 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 bop. So I wouldn't have to worry. So I could just heal myself and get better. You dig what I'm saying?
That's the day uno.
Day one shit.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Busta helped me become SpliffStar. It ain't no shit that you can repay back. It's some shit that you value. You dig? Loyalty go far. You can't take nothing else to your grave, homeboy, but honor. That's it. Your shit looking like Million Man March at your shit because niggas know that you a dude with honor. You 10 toes down ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all it is. There's nothing more to it. Nothing else to it, man. Fuck. I'm having fun, boy. I've been around the world. I'm on my 7th passport, niggas. 7 passports I got. Like, for real, when Jay-Z said I got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. Nigga, it don't matter how much passport you got, you going to jail if they got to take it. Come get your way. But, yeah, but
you got 7 of them.
I got 7 of them shits, and it's because my nigga put me on part of his journey. Busta journey already
started. And y'all stayed clean, too.
Yeah.
It's like, not like any other artists that had, like, certain situations with, it seems like y'all basically just kept it music all the way. That's
because, like I told you, Busta is that type of dude.
Yeah.
Where it's about music and him loving the culture and him doing that business. He ain't trying to.
It had a few crews try to take pot shots, but Busta ignored it.
Yeah, but look, can I tell you something? And everybody know fucking better. How about that? Don't get spliff back.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Wild for the Night was kind of created.
Well, fuck.
Come on, Wild for the Night.
Fuck who it is. Look. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna say it one more time. Busta's not that type of dude. He a good dude. I know he a little loud. I know he look a little, but he's a good man. And I want everybody to understand. Like, don't be mad at me. Get a bag with me, cause my dude, you ain't got no option. That's all you got. Unless you really, we don't war no more. When we was little teenagers, we was beefing. We men now, we go to war. That means when you take out your garbage, duck. You taking your child to school, duck. Tell your wife don't get in the car. You don't know what might happen if it start up. Take a Uber.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah, because now you want to play like the devil, and the only way to be the devil is to dance with the devil.
But what was the issue? Why they even like started getting at y'all?
Who?
Anybody that took shots at y'all?
Because they take kindness for weakness. You know, Busta had accept certain artists come in there and they try to talk like they're the best he ever had, and yo, we got in there. But if I'm in the building, that shit done, because I tell niggas straight, hey, look, pussy oil, you can't leave right now. Everything yeah.
Nah, don't fuck. So, Boo, let me ask you this though, man. Like, yo, you been around the greatest, man. Like, you was around the Biggies, Tupac. Like, how did it feel like? Because it's like being a blessing coming from that era when you're around those type of
social media made them beef. Social media is the one that built all of that. You know, and
social media before social media.
Before social media,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
blood,
like the media basically.
Yeah,
Tupac,
media.
Like, let's say Biggie, I know you was around there. Like, how did that really affect y'all? That wasn't really directly involved in it, but y'all watching it happen before it bruised to where it got to.
It had everybody on their heels because, you know, it became a coast thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just Biggie and Pac. It became an East Coast, West Coast thing.
So y'all had issues going to the West?
Well,
y'all was wary?
I lived in the West for about 11 and a half years. Busta still lived there. Busta been living there almost damn near 15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. The West rolled out the red carpet for a nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was never a problem. 1 or 2 little bump-ins, but it was never, everything got checked. Okay. You know what I mean? Some niggas approached me one time in the way how I stood 10 toes down, he respected it.
Okay.
So it don't matter where you at. It's
who you are.
It's how you carry it. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the street. You gotta respect turf. You know that you in the West Coast. You not from the West Coast. Everything you gotta show respect. Ain't no checking in and shit, not like that. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta show respect though. You know what I'm saying?
They always that checking in shit.
Yeah, I mean, but they checking in them clown ass niggas that. You know what I'm saying?
So during the times of that joint, y'all sitting there, that watching that happen, like, was there a way y'all could have interfered with that and been like, yo, man, maybe I should cool down, or that shit was just out of control?
That's one thing. You see, like, it's almost like niggas waving guns. This is not just niggas talking.
Yeah.
Guns is being
back
waved.
in the days.
Yeah, guns is being waved.
So got out.
And G code is, if you see both two niggas waving gun, what you going in the middle for? You gonna get shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay out of that. They grown men. Niggas know what they doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? However a man make up his bed is how he lie in it. You know, that's what that
out,
is. Yeah, and it's sad.
We lost 2 great artists for that.
It's very sad. It's very sad. But look, check this out. They pave way for what's going on right now. These young kids getting money. Niggas living how they want to live. Niggas will buy their mama something, change their life around. You know what I mean? So,
was it a point after the first Flip Mode album where you started working on the solo?
Shit, I was working on the solo before the film.
Yeah, because you dropped something like around 97, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that too. I did a lot of shit that went over.
What happened? Electra ain't let that shit go.
But that's what I'm saying, because it didn't go over everybody's head. If you was hip-hop and you follow certain groups, you follow kind of like everybody in the group.
Niggas was waiting for this.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan, so I was waiting for Lord of Mercy solo.
Yeah, no
like,
doubt.
Well,
you know, Lord have Mercy got a little opportunity. He dropped some solo shit. Rod Digger got Rampage got it.
And Rod got the biggest opportunity out of everybody.
Well, you know, ladies first, baby.
Come on,
problem with that, baby.
I ain't mad at that.
Good.
Harriet,
she did
Harriet. I mean,
she ain't no joke. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything good. Everything happened.
It worked out the way it worked out.
Maybe they needed to do that, and somebody need to hold Busta down.
Yeah.
And I just
because you still there to this day. I still see y'all touring and doing what y'all doing and all that.
Oh yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If Busta's the tire, nigga, I'm the rim.
That's what I'm saying. But even if Flip Mode was never separated, that's what I'm saying. When it seemed like that to the public, in public perception and shit. This is Spliff was the only dude standing next to him still, so that's what I'm saying. Like Spliff was the only consistent dude throughout Busta's career once he became a solo artist.
Once again, that right there have nothing to do with business.
It's just the loyalty
next to him because that's brother shit,
and that's why we sitting out here learning that now.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Loyalty is something that's lacking right now. You know what I mean? Like a nigga tell so fast these days. A nigga so quick to steal from his homie, fuck his homie bitch, do all kind of fuck boy shit. It's so disgusting.
Like that little Fizz situation.
Yo, like I'm gonna keep it
Lil
real.
Fizz, you hear this? I'm about to have splits on your ass, man.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
No home meals.
Let me keep it real with you. Fizz, I'm non-judgmental, but as a street nigga, I would tell you straight now, he's a fucking idiot. Sucker. And the simple fact why I say that, to say this, I like how Omarion deal with the case. Omarion say, yo, it's her life. She wanna do what she wanna do. She a big woman. Make her go on. He easy with it. Oh, you, my nigga, damn. I know he gotta feel a way about his.
It looked like Fish chose the female over the bag.
And yo, check it out. The bag ain't even what it is. Omarion is a good man. I give it to him. Hats off Omarion. If it was SpliffStar, I'd have mashed up that boy that got love in hip hop. You just seen that nigga getting dragged all kind of ways on Love and Hip Hop. Enough kick up. Fast. I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
I'm just saying because
I feel you.
I'm just saying, like, how you gonna do that to your brother? The same nigga you made your first $1 million with, the nigga that you taught the whole world with, over some boom boom. How you fucking stupid?
That's what I'm saying. He chose a female over the bag.
Yeah, even over loyalty, period.
Let me tell you something. I never watched Busta Pocket. I never watched Busta Girl. I never watched no kind of jealous faggot fuckboy shit.
You already could live.
Let me tell you something. Busta wife, man, I known her for years. My sister, my nigga. Never will I ever disrespect any of my niggas like that. If my friends do that to me, this one's on?
Yeah.
If my friends do that to me, yo, enough kick up and box.
You heard it for your fans. Enough kick up and box up. You lucky it was in the East Flatbush nigga you did that to.
Even though you say you're not judgmental, how do you feel about today's music?
Listen. In our time, we had MC Hammer. We had niggas we didn't.
We had
Vanilla Ice.
We had Dana Dane.
Dana Dane was better than
he was alright though, but he wasn't all that.
But he was better.
He was in Slick Rick.
But he was better than.
He was in Slick Rick.
But he was better than MC Hammer. And we talking about real whack.
We had the polka dot dude.
We talking about real whack.
Kwame is a dope ass producer though, and he produced a lot of shit y'all niggas rock to now. See, people don't know.
Producer wise, but rap wise, we wasn't jacking
right, that we wasn't doing that type of shit. Nigga wearing polka dots with fucking blonde
K Solo.
I like K Solo.
You stole DMX shit though.
Looking like Redman. But I like K Solo. No, check it out. Nah, man, to each his own. You know what I mean? Look, we think Jay-Z is one of the best. I think he is. Some people say, nah, nigga corny. That nigga Weezy, what the fuck he be talking about, nigga? And Weezy is dope. Weezy a fucking genius to me.
Yeah, no, Weezy's a genius.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't gonna like you. And that's what it is. Some people say, Busta Rhymes, SpliffStar. Get the fuck out of here, woo-ha and shit. Fuck them niggas, man. I want to hear that pow, gunshot, blat. Everybody got their own taste. Some people like onions in their salad, some don't. That's all it is.
Different generations.
Yeah, man. I different thing, man.
You just gotta respect them.
Yeah, what they gotta do though. What I don't do, I won't knock them. I just try to show them how to do better.
Yeah.
I won't knock them though.
The only thing I just want for them is for them to think about longevity.
Getting back to that, before we even get to the longevity, although you're from the old school, you were one of the first guys that put out Fivio, Swipey, and them. And now they're lit. So basically, you kind of already was on the wave of supporting new artists, though.
Yeah, I believe in that. I'm doing that now too. I believe in that heavy. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, gentlemen. It's called a race. It's like a race. In a race, they pass the baton.
Yeah.
How you gonna stay the champ if you ain't passing the baton, if you ain't teaching another one, or showing
or helping somebody,
helping somebody some kind of way? How you gonna stay relevant? Like, nigga, helping somebody else will give me another 10 years in the game.
Yeah,
you dig? I ain't selfish with it, man. Busta helped me, man. I'm a street nigga for real, boy.
Yeah.
He helped me not just get to do music and travel, but change my fucking life around. Right. I could provide for my child. I don't gotta take the chances no more, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I got shit legal around here. I own shit, man, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm doing things around here. Like, shit is real, boy. So at the end of the day, I feel blessed. I'm helping next nigga out. If I see it in you, I'm gonna help you. I don't sell dreams, but I'll fucking help you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wanted.
Yeah, because even when you came out with them, everybody was shocked. But that Swipey track was hitting at the time.
Oh yes, it was so.
It got them off the ground. That's basically gave them.
We made noise. But everybody had their little egos and stuff. I was trying to tell them, yo, stay tight, gentlemen. We gonna get there. The bag is next door. Because I kind of came through the city with them like it was enough. like when we pull up, nigga, it look like we came with the club. That's how it look. So it's like you hear niggas say, yo, this nigga Spliff got the new Wu-Tang out this motherfucker. These niggas is, you know? Dude, I got every stage we stepped on, we fucked it up. Went to 2015 Revolt weekend in Miami. Fucked it up. Puffy had a record, didn't matter. French Montana had a record, didn't matter.
Swipey
Cafe had a record, didn't matter. That Swipey record mattered all weekend. The whole movement. The thing is that this is being sponsored by my pockets. It gets strenuous. I couldn't afford to keep it up. You got what I'm saying? If I had the machine behind me, at that time,
it's different.
You know what I mean? I wasn't even being greedy with it. Spliff would have took a 2-3 cool little million just to start my little company. You know what I mean? Everybody didn't have to be signed to one label. I put one nigga on Def Jam, 2 niggas on Columbia, 1 on Atlantic, nigga. Who want to do business? And then teach my young niggas about mutual funds, real estate, all of that. Because I want to tell each one of them, man, yo, I want you to stay in the game as long as you can. See, the thing about it is, when it comes to hip-hop, a lot of people like to put age on it. Like, yo, yeah, you know, your niggas old school with it, yo, yeah. No, nigga. It's just different. Our hip-hop have soul in it. Your shit don't got soul in it. It don't. What you gonna tell me about the chain? You gonna tell me about the car? What you gonna tell me? Ain't got no soul in it, nigga. It's not enough pain for me, nigga. Last time I heard pain really was from a 50 Cent and DMX album.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't come to me with that.
I heard I was watching an interview earlier on and the nigga said that shit. He's like, yo, I fuck with these young niggas' music, but the majority of my life, I got homies that's dying, homies that's getting locked up. So I need to hear music that reflects that. I don't need to hear about you motherfucking boom bomb bombing in the club all day, nigga. And I mean 24/7.
They have no soul in the music, but it's okay. I still ain't gonna judge a nigga music.
It's still they'll find the soul and they'll find the soul.
They're gonna develop. They're gonna develop. Right now, when I sit back and I watch the Migos, I watch them kind of develop as in performance. Number one,
then content.
I watch, and even music wise in the way they're rapping, I see that developing in a different way.
And they want to sound more clearer now. They're more conscious of that.
Yes. So I like them. I really like them. I like Gucci Mane. He has enhanced so much with his self, his spirit, his whole music.
He kind of influenced like half of that movement.
That's half all of it.
That's why I wanted to ask you too, like when you had the big puns around, and then now you get around these new artists. Like, what's the difference for you coming from a guy that's been there from the beginning?
For me, like I say,
like
in the game,
energy
in the game was more love. Everybody respected each other. You know what I'm saying? To me, the young G's, they don't got enough respect. You know what I mean? I don't think they pay enough homage. I think they get a little money, get a little big head, and they act like a person that never had nothing. And they get disrespectful.
That's a fact.
And that's why a lot of them don't get nobody around them to tell them something. We just lost a good brother, Juice WRLD. You had homies around you, but you had no direction around you. Kodak Black, all the young niggas getting money and getting in situations.
Because nobody's there to guide them.
Nobody's there just to guide them.
Because since they're getting the money, they thinking like they're moving like the big dogs.
It's just a bunch of yes men around them.
Yeah.
My man, French Montana was so sick. He got good people around him, but I don't know about that. I just hope that they making sure that my man is good. You know what I mean? Busta, when I was sick, Busta would be on me, son. He'd be like, yo, Spliff, you gotta be in the gym. You gotta like.
That French shit was some drug shit, and they spun it like it was some, like, he ate some bad food, which was bullshit.
Yo,
I'm just gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna put it out there for you.
Busta be on me so hard about staying in the gym and, you know, doing what we supposed to do.
Stay healthy.
Sometimes I'll be like, this nigga, man, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got shit else to do. Tell me about a fucking gym and all. I got shit to do, man. I'm busy, like, my nigga. I got shit to create.
Yeah, he be nigga. On it, though, because that's what 50 had post some shit up. It's like, yo, this nigga arm look like my leg or some shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That.
But the thing about it is, I thank him for that. As much as he's like, Spliff is a hard-headed motherfucker. I thank him for that because you need those friends. You need those friends to tell you, yo, don't be slipping, yo. You know what I'm saying? You need that shit. And that's the kind of people that I be wishing was around these other artists that's be getting in these situations and fucked up things. You know what I'm saying?
But let me bring you back to this though. I mean, like back in the days, they used to say the Cheetah Club, the Tunnel was crazy too, and they used to get active with y'all in there.
I mean, honestly, the Tunnel was a bullpen with a DJ in it with a unisex bathroom, nigga. It was like a bullpen, a big giant bullpen.
Walk us through there, man, because New York, that's like a legendary club in New York.
Yeah, my nigga, I used to go there every Sunday like it's church. I ain't gonna hold you unless I was out of town on the show. I used to go there every Sunday at church, stay in the same spot every time, right against the wall, back against the wall. Cause I could tell you, shit's a bullpen. Niggas get robbed for their jewels at any time. Somebody get duffed out anytime. Shit go down at any time. Manhattan was in the building. All 5 boroughs was in the building, but it was a Brooklyn massacre in that bitch. You feel me? And if you really couldn't fight or you really wasn't about that life, like the Tunnel wasn't for you. Like for real.
Just stay away.
Yeah, stay away. You know what I mean? A bitch would cut you in there. Like security would, if you fuck up, you jeweled out, you got money, you front, you feeling yourself. Now you telling the security, fuck you, walking because you drunk and stupid. Security duff your ass out, leave you outside, your pants down, no money in your pocket, jewelry gone. All kind of shit. Word up. And the Tunnel was like that. Like,
wasn't it a dark alley to go to that shit or some shit? Like
no, the street was kind of dark. It was not an alley though. It's a street.
Yeah, because recently even when what's his name again? Freaky Zeke was talk about them clubs back in the days, and that's what he got shot at. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's I know it was wild back in the days.
I'm gonna give you real with you. One day, I never had a problem. I had one nigga who was drunk, and God strike me for the line. I went to the club for South. I'm chilling, jewels on, I'm feeling myself, I'm chilling. Drunk nigga, you know, I had some girls that were standing behind me, I knew them and shit. Nigga reaching over to say with the girl, but nigga putting his armpit, everything on me, like damn near my face. So I pushed nigga back, like, what the fuck you doing, bro? He's like, what? Nigga got in the stand, started doing all this. I'm like, oh yeah? So I just pulled my little blade out. I'm like, I'm about to cut this nigga tonight. And so when I did that, everybody started spreading out. They see, yo, I swear to you, I don't know these niggas from nowhere. About 10, 15 niggas jumped right in front of me. Yo, Spliff, hold on, man. Yo, what the fuck? Fucked him up. I didn't know these niggas from nowhere.
That's how wild it was.
And they say, yo, Brooklyn, nigga, what? Nigga, we in here. Don't worry, what up?
That's how
drinking, nigga.
That's how we used to be.
That's how Brooklyn used to give it up back in the day.
Word up.
And shout out to them niggas if they see this and they remember. I didn't even know who them niggas was. But the illest part is that club had some of the best shows in that bitch. When Snoop and Dre came to the Tunnel, wow, that shit was like history. When motherfucking Flipmo album just dropped, the Tunnel was packed by 10:30, nigga. Shut down by 11:30.
Nobody could get it.
Nobody get it. And this shit big, nigga. I'm talking about this shit big club. Ain't no little club.
Flex on the turntable.
Flex on the turntable.
Cause you know Flex love the Tunnel.
Funk flinging me face ass nigga. Yo, I saw that nigga the other night too. That nigga had some fly ass fucking Jordans in a color I never seen before. Shout out to Flex, man. big ass feet.
Flex been getting that back since the 80s.
That nigga be
since
flexing.
Red Alert days.
He been flexing.
Carrying them crates for Red Alert.
Nah, I'm loving it. Yeah.
So the tunnel was crazy like that.
Like that. I mean, shit, man. Nigga get shot outside too. You fuck around, bump into your enemy, and nigga you owe a little $2 to you. You over there at the bar splurging on bitches. He'll pop up on your ass. You gotta watch out. But shout out, man. I love the tunnel, man.
Even before that, when we take it back to like Hot 97 days, even sometimes them interviews used to get crazy back in the night. That's why they had to start banning certain shit.
They start pulling up to the radio station. Hey, nigga, what you said? Like,
why are you live?
I remember. I think it was Papoose pulled up on the
Uncle Berta?
No, when Papoose pulled up on what's the homie that got locked up?
Who, News or
light skin homie?
Light skin.
They used to be with Dipset.
Jewels?
No.
Light skin. Who?
J.R. Ryder?
No.
Light skin. The
nigga went and he started talking wild about Jim Jones.
I don't know. Oh, Max B.
Max to the big. Sorry, Max B, for forgetting that, homie. I'm sorry. I like Max B shit. I be playing that.
Nah, that's the. I like.
I still play that nigga music up to this day. But yeah, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Max B.
Back because Kim shit happened up there. All type of shit happened up there.
Papoose, I think Papoose and Max B had a difficulty. Max B wasn't on no sucker scared shit though. You know how he tell. He's talking about. You know, he be sounding like he just lit. He's talking about. She touched me in Miami. Come on, stop it. That nigga just crazy.
Papoose was on it though. You trying to say?
Papoose a Brooklyn nigga.
Fact.
Stop it. Like, you know what I mean? He Papoose is a respectable, good nigga.
He's an honorable dude.
But that bullshit. Papoose is a Brooklyn nigga, man. I get it to him. He a Brooklyn nigga.
First time I ever heard Papoose was with Cool G Rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at Papoose.
Way back.
I'm at Papoose. He came. I heard his music before K-State was playing this shit, and he came.
That's before K-State.
Then he came to Conglomerate.
I think next to
Yeah, I remember he was on Conglomerate.
And then we put him.
I dropped that 5-finger freestyle joint that went crazy.
Put him out on Touch It Remix, and that's where he really got known. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide kind of. Yeah, Papoose a good nigga. That's my brother, man. Shout out to Remy Ma. That's my sis. She don't play. Facts. Yeah.
They both don't play. They crazy ass. They beat each other.
Facts. With the two B's, Bronx and
Brooklyn. Why we ain't getting no new music from Rod?
Rod Digger?
Yeah.
Bitch, don't sleep. Rod Digger, I told you, we just finished the whole album on that. I don't know what she doing solo. She probably in the cave.
Talk about the Bronx, but we taking them. Like, I know you was around Big Pun too. How was that experience like, man?
Big Pun, good nigga. Good nigga. May rest in peace. Shout out to his
Fat
family.
Joe and them Terror Squad.
I want everybody to know this. Fat Joe is my Spanish Puerto Rican brother. My big Spanish Puerto Rican brother. I'm telling you that right. His daughter, that's my niece. His wife is my sister. I'm letting you know real shit. Let me tell you about Fat Joe, man. I'm performing in Miami. This is when Fat Joe, this is when I really on some street shit, took Fat Joe in on some street shit, not industry shit. I would get busy on some street shit for Fat Joe. Why? Because Fat Joe, I'm performing, me and Busta performing in Miami at the Palladium. That's what it's called at the time, off on Washington. And we performing and shit. And some niggas threw like a bottle up on stage. Almost hit niggas and shit. So I stopped the music. It's like, hold on. He like, you take mine for joke. So I come down there and fuck one of y'all niggas up. Shit, the niggas in a corner, a bunch of niggas. You know what I mean? You knew they was from Florida because they only had all of the white tees. And I'm like, he had to be one derelict ass nigga that did that.
Yeah.
And even though the rest of the niggas, they wasn't really with the shit, they still got a holy man down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all right. So now, niggas start doing, I threw water, you know, on niggas that ain't trying to get sued. So I just dashed mad water and everything, juice, all kind of shit over their way. Boom. Niggas do another bottle. This time I jumped down. I got the mic in my hand, so all you hearing is me saying, "What's up? Tell me who threw the bottle. What's up? What's up? Be right here." All you hear me saying that, boop, 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 boop. The Fat Joe must have gave the signal or something, nigga. All I know about 20 fucking Spanish niggas came down from the balcony, duffing niggas out left to right. I said, blood clear. I felt like Tony Soprano. Yeah, Fat Joe, man. Shout out to Fat Joe. That's my nigga. He shot a video with me and all that. Out there in Australia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Joe official, though. Joe's official.
Yeah, he's certified official, B. That's my brother for real, man.
Word. That's a good story right there. He just came out of nowhere holding it down. You didn't even have to ask for help.
Nah.
See, that's how the industry used to run.
Nah. Another nigga that showed me a lot of love outside of my camp was the first one to put me on the album, on their album, a successful one to platinum, was Noriega.
Yeah.
Nori on the NRE. There was
you are on the first Nori album. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. Assignment.
There you go. Bow. And Nori gave me the opportunity to get on it, which became one of hip hop's classics too.
Even you Nori, you and Nori, y'all both some crazy ass niggas back in the days, man.
Nori gets busy. I mean,
how was that energy like when y'all worked on that record?
Like I said, I was overwhelmed because he never heard me rap or nothing. He just liked the nigga. He was like, get on there, do something.
He that type of dude.
Yeah, just get on and do something. So I got on there and do something. But I was the last nigga to rap on the song. Mad fans loved it. Loved the way I came off an whole shebang. He loved it. The producer loved it. And that he was the first person in the industry to put me on the album. And ever since then, that's been my nigga. Straight up and up and down. That's been my nigga.
Yeah, Nori doing this thing too now with Drink Champs and shit.
Yeah, wow.
He's still working. He's still not leaving.
I'm waiting to get on that shit.
Look, Nori, listen. I need to get yo,
Nori, they kidnapped me, B. I know I'm supposed to come to your shit first, B.
You heard? It's Flatbush shit, Nori. We had to get him first. Nah, but yeah, man, like that. I know, like I was getting back to the situations, man. What was I gonna say? I kind of lost track of the Nori situation. But anyway, fuck it, man. Let's get back to it. On the rap scene, like in the '90s, compared to the '90s to the scene today, what would you tell these young boys to really look out for? Because a lot of people say like, well, you just confirmed that the '90s got their money. Whatever rumors is out there, the '90s is not getting beat.
Don't get fucked up by that. Because number one, none of you did no video that cost $1 million. None of you. We did videos for $1 million and better. Our biggest video was damn near $1.7 million, and that's a video we did with Janet Jackson. Okay, so no, don't. And that was a video, homeboy. So you know what the budgets was like. You know what I mean? Shout out Fivio, Rome. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? The only person I could see, going to those numbers right now, would probably be Drake. They'll probably gamble with him because he's definitely a sure shot.
How do you feel about the new artists like from Brooklyn, like the Casanovas and the Troy Aves and those type of guys?
Oh well, Casanova, that's the homie. You know what I mean? I love what he's doing and I know where he come from. So I'm very proud and I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? He's able to provide for his family and do things, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, the kind of music he doing, they got the kind of homies out there, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. They got those fans. So I cheer him on, Fivio, like I told you. Pop Smoke and them, they doing their thing, you know what I mean? They're making Brooklyn look good right now. And I'm loving it, you know what I'm saying? The TJ, all that.
Like, as far as you coming from the rap industry and you've been in the game for a minute, seeing all the bullshit that happened, like, when that shit happened with Tax Stone and them, like, how did you feel about that situation between Tax Stone and Troy Ave? Like, how did y'all look at it, man?
I don't think it should have happened, you know what I mean?
Because a gun in the club in that type of situation, like, kind of like put a black eye on hip-hop.
I'm more familiar with Tax Stone than I am with Troy Ave. Troy Ave is a youth that I only met because a long time ago, Little Sean the rapper, he had did a diss record against me, and then I did one against him. When he did the diss record, there was two people else on there, and one of them, that was Troy Ave. And I got to see Troy Ave. I just told him to stay out of shit that he had nothing involved with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I felt like he was a young dude coming up doing this thing, and I respected his grind. I just didn't want him to get mixed and mingle up with Big Man because I'm older than him and I'm different with the thing. So yeah, man, I'm not saying like he a sucker or anything, but I'm just different with the thing, and he had really nothing to do with nothing. So shout out to Troy, I make you big up. You know what I mean? Taxstone. I wish that never happened to him. You know,
because Taxstone was a big influence on the podcast.
Yes, he is. He's a leader of that shit.
Yeah, he's basically a lot of influence. Although a lot of people want to be, he's a big influence on everybody doing their podcast.
Facts. You know what I mean? And he a real nigga. Some people might not like how he say, when he say, but he tell the truth. So at the end of the day, you know, free Taxstone, man. We want to see you out, baby.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's a black eye in the community, whatever. But yeah, man. I mean, like, yo, Spliff, man, you came down, you busted down for the homies. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I'm having fun with life while I'm here, man. You know what I mean? All I could do is like I say, for the youngest, I just guide my youngins. I tell them the truth. I
pulled you out the studio to make this happen, man. Right now,
man.
You put me in. What song you had me listening to just now, man?
That right there is called Outside. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up? When we dropping that, man? Because I want to see that, man. You better call me the video, man.
Well, I'm definitely gonna call you for the video, son. But we doing like February, but I'm waiting to see when Busta gonna drop his joint and let him get warm up in the streets and then start.
So what's going on with Paper Rock? Is it still moving? Like
Paper Rock still moves.
Okay,
we wait on nobody. Paper Rock still moves. You know what I mean? Shout out to JR, J Kings, Bo Nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, I'm gonna say Swipey and Fivio, y'all owe my son at least a feature, man. With Swipey. Paper Rock, man. We need that feature, man.
Now I told that nigga Swipey, I said, you getting a lot of money now, nigga. I need you to buy me a bicycle, nigga. I want a fucking bicycle, nigga. I told Fivio already, man. Take me to Philippe's or something, nigga. Bring me a white bitch.
You heard? All right. Real talk, man. So like, anyway, you told us you got that song coming. That was the Outside joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got you say y'all waiting for Busta. Y'all finished the Flip Mode Squad joint.
Busta album is done.
Oh, so Busta's album done.
I was waiting for him to Busta.
Flip Mode Squad done.
Facts.
Flip Mode Squad done. Okay,
you don't got a name for it yet?
What, the Flip Mode album?
Not the Busta album.
Busta album?
Oh, you can't put that out there.
Nah, I can't do that yet. But you know, I'm gonna just tell everybody that shit is close. That shit is very close, just like spring. It's close.
I think the people ready for that, man.
Facts, man. They need it. You know what I mean? Well, come on, man.
Yeah, because everybody, to be honest, everybody from Cameron just dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? Even them, how was it running around with those Dipset guys? They was crazy
Cameron, Capo, Juice Santana, Free, my homie. That's another set of dudes that SpliffStar check for. That's the family over there. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody kind of took part of influence in the rap game as far as NYC sound.
Snoop Dogg, that's the uncle.
That's the uncle.
I love Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop.
He smokes just like you do.
Yeah, but it's just not the smoke. Snoop Dogg, as a person, is the type of motherfucker that you just want to be around. Ain't nothing but positive energy around Snoop Dogg, man. Genuine shit too. When you go to Snoop Dogg dressing room, you think you're gonna be hearing some trap shit in his fucking dressing room? Hell no. That nigga playing Melvin and the Blue Notes or some shit like that. That nigga different. Real classic nigga, man. And you know what I mean? Like I had honors and privilege to step on stage with Snoop. Many tours.
Legendary.
Shit. Yeah, man. So like I said, man, you know what? First of all, thank God, thank me, thank Busta. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, funny shit. Y'all was a big influence on the rap industry. Y'all carried it to even, because a lot of niggas be thinking just because the sound switch means the old school doesn't matter, but really
what
the
I
old
meant to
school
say, I want to tell everybody right now, stop fucking putting the age on music. Okay?
Because no other genre really does that.
Hip-hop music.
Especially on hip-hop music.
I'm gonna tell you, see that in country.
This is what it is. There is no such thing age for hip-hop. You can make it, do it. There is an age on trap music, drill music. That's kids music. Knucklehead music. Party, fuck, I'm dumb music. That's not hip hop music. If you 40, 35 and older and you're doing trap, you're a dummy. Stop it. Stay in your lane. That's young boy world. That's young man world. That's for the young and the reckless. 25 and older, you're supposed to be making music. Timeless shit. Teaching. Showing.
Dope shit.
Making dope shit.
Facts. That's gonna last for the long time.
Y'all niggas stop jumping down on stage, up and down like some fucking bunnies. Y'all niggas start learning how to move your black.
But it's all about their music progressing, and so it's all about us watching them grow and what they do with it. So
I'm watching them grow.
They pay attention to y'all.
Some of them niggas is hard headed though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Some of them hard headed. Not
some of them. 80%
they don't
of
know
them
the
is hard
game
headed.
Because you know what it is. They think you know what I came to
and
realize.
The labels don't care about them niggas. Labels.
No, the labels love when they hard headed because the labels know they could just hit them with whatever smoke screen. They're gonna grab onto it. Meanwhile,
because they're young, so they could fuck them over.
Yeah,
whatever they do, man. Look, man, Spliff love you all, man. Y'all niggas take your money, do smart things, man. I gotta get the fuck out of there. I gotta go back to my shit.
Shout out to SpliffStar for coming through.
Hey, yo, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Remember that shit.
Gaza City TV, man. It's your boy K.O. So Frosty with my man.
School Pre, Gaza the City podcast. SpliffStar.
Hey, yo, this is SpliffStar, and you watching Gaza of the City. Act like you know. Stink, motherfucker. Wash your feet.
Spliff. Big.